music on and I don't even listen. I got my rhythm, got my own beat. Standing still, but I'm dancing inside. So won't you leave me alone? Just me and my headphones. Da-da-do-do, da-da-da-da-da. So now I'm shutting down the world. Just me and my headphones. Da-da-do-do, da-da-da-da-da. Work, sleep, repeat, keep on moving to the beat. Pause, play, move your feet, spin the record, don't repeat. Work, sleep, repeat, keep on moving to the beat. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Go ahead and leave me to my own device. Run your mouth 'cause I'm really not paying attention. Don't feel like taking anyone advice. I'm jamming to the soundtrack of my life. So won't you leave me alone? Just me and my headphones. Da-da-do-do, da-da-da-da-da. So now I'm shutting down the world. Just me and my headphones. Da-da-do-do, da-da-da-da-da. Work, sleep, repeat, keep on moving to the beat. Pause, play, move your feet, spin the record, don't repeat. Work, sleep.
Drukkoljunk együtt a magyar sikerekért! Sportlövő Európa-bajnokság élőben, Győrből február 23-án és 24-én, kizárólag a Digisport csatornáin. Digisport. Mindenünk a sport.
Athletes to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes. Please welcome the range officers and jury members. And finally, please welcome the coaches. 5 minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Yorigelt Kivanok. Hodjvaj. Good? Everything good? Excellent. Well, we're about to officially start the 2018 European Airgun Championships with the Junior Women's Air Rifle. Before we do that, we'll get a little feeling of what's going on around the venue and around the championship. So we're going to speak to one of the shooters. Come on over, Henrik Larsen of Norway. Give him a round of applause. He's not a junior anymore. I've known him since he was like, well, okay, maybe over there. Now he's like taller than me. But Henrik, it's good to see you. Humor du. Oh, sorry, wrong language. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired. I arrived from America on Sunday, so I'm a little jet-lagged, but everything is good.
So, just explain to the audience, this is like your new lifestyle. You've moved to America. Tell us what you're doing over there.
Yeah, I moved to America from Norway. I've been studying there and competing at the college level, so I'll be able to kind of been studying and shoot at the same time. So.
Are you enjoying this combination of studying and being able to shoot competitively regularly in your daily life?
It's kind of, if you're tired of shooting, you can study, and also if you're kind of, if you want to have a break from the studies, you can also go to the shooting range and get your mind take a break from studying.
And how does it feel now? Because you're competing with some of the biggest shooters in the world, the ones that you've grown up with. So it's quite a big change that you're preparing yourself for. You're shooting on Friday.
I'm kind of, when I was a junior, I always wanted to compare my results with the seniors to be prepared. And I'm just looking forward to compete with the big guys and see what I got.
Just for anyone Hungarian in the audience, I asked him, how is life in America? Basically, he said, "Yo." That's the only word I know. You have got a lot of Norwegian fans and comrades in the audience there, and they seem to be full of support and full of noise. Let's have a little example of how you are feeling today. Very good. Now, remember, the flags won't make any noise, so you have to use your voices and your cowbells as well. But I know for a fact that you have some competition, because over there in Russia, they have got some accessories that they brought with them as well. Let's have an example of some noise from Russia. Very good. Now, I want to teach you something. I was watching the time. The important thing is, you brought the accessories, don't be shy to use them, okay? When the athletes are shooting and during the competition, encourage them and support them and enjoy yourselves. Basically, just blow the horn, Russia, okay? Someone translate for them. Blow the horn, all right? So don't be shy. Make sure you enjoy the competition. Henrik, best of luck to you. And, well, we'll see you in a couple of days, hopefully, on the range. Give him a round of applause. Henrik Larsen of Norway. Very good guy. And we appreciate his time. Best of luck to him. Best of luck to all of you. We're going to start the competition very shortly. Don't be shy.
Thirty seconds. stop, unload. Athletes may remain in position, but turn heads and faces towards spectators.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. A warm welcome, Udmin Dankinak. Welcome to you all to the Audi Arena in Djur for the 2018 European Airgun Championships. My name is Shaq, and this is the final for the Junior Women's Air Rifle. These are your 8 athletes competing in the final. Please make lots of noise for them. On firing point A, representing Serbia, Marija Malic. On firing point B, representing the Russian Federation, she was 4th and 5th at 2 ISSF Junior World Cups in 2016, Daria Boldinova. On firing point C, representing Norway, Jeanette Heg Durstad. On firing point D, representing Italy, Sofia Benetti. On firing point E, representing Germany, she won silver at the first ISSF Junior World Championships in 2017, Anna Janssen. On firing point F, representing the Russian Federation, Anastasia Derevyagina. On firing point G, representing Denmark, round of applause for Stephanie Gunsor. And finally, on firing point H, representing the Russian Federation, she won silver at the 2016 ISSF Junior World Cup in Gabala and bronze the same year in Seoul, Tatiana Karkova. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury member in charge of this final is Miss Andrea Gurjup from Slovenia. And the chief range officer for this final and all finals is Mr. Vilmos Pal from Hungary. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I say? Don't be shy. Please make lots of noise for your athletes. Enjoy the competition and support them during the final.
Take your positions.
You will also know, I'll just remind you, that the women in qualification are now shooting 60 shots just like the men. And because of that, the top qualifier today set a new qualifying world record. That is natural for the women's events because of the increase in the number of shots. So the new world record stands at 625.7.
For the first competition series, load, start. Stop.
That was the first series of 5 shots in the competition. Some very strong scores. You can see that the leader, the Italian Benetti, shot 52 points. That's 0.1 ahead of her nearest rival. Look at this. 6 of the 8 athletes shot over 51. That is some brilliant shooting. The highest individual score was Dere Vyagina of Russia. With her 3rd shot, she shot a 10.9. The perfect shot. The next highest shot was a 10.7, and that was shot by 4 athletes: Janssen of Germany, Benetti of Italy, Karkova of Russia, and Durstad of Norway. They all shot 10.7s during that series. Strong start to the competition. This is the second series of 5 shots.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Lost in the desert, sand in my eyes. Believe your stories, but they were lies. Why do I want these things? They'll never be mine. But there ain't no stopping me. There ain't no stopping me. I can't get enough of your loving, babe. Don't you know that I can't get enough of your loving, babe? There's no addiction stronger than this. You take me higher, then break my wings. I took your bullet, you're under my skin. And there ain't no saving me, there ain't no saving me. I can't get enough of your loving, babe. Don't you know that I can't get enough of your loving, babe?
Stop.
Well, again, the really good shooting continued in that series. The leader of the competition is now the German shooter Anna Janssen, 52.5. That's an amazing score. Amazing score. She's leading the final by 1.1. You can see on the screens there how closely her shots were. 5 shots in the 10 ring, including a 10.7. The highest individual score was a 10.8. That was shot by 2 of the athletes, Benetti of Italy and Dursto of Norway. Dursto of Norway is now in joint 4th position. She was 7th before that series. She's in joint 4th position with Kharkova of Russia. Some really, really good shooting. We're now going to move into single shots. And this is the 11th shot in the final. Remember, the first elimination takes place after the 12th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, there was a little bit of a change there in the scoreboard. Kharkova of Russia shot a 10.8, so she moves into 2nd place now. That was a very good shot for the Danish shooter Gunso, 10.7, and she really needed that because she's still in 8th place. There's a 1.3 difference between her and the Norwegian Dursta, who now falls into 7th place after hitting the 9 ring. So the next shot is crucial. This is the elimination shot, and it's Dursta and Gunso occupying the bottom 2 places in the scoreboard.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first elimination, and please give a round of applause. Taking 8th place for Denmark, Stephanie Gunsor. Congratulations to Stephanie, that's her first final, so very well done. Anna Janssen of Germany, she's leading the final by 1 point even. She shot a 10.8 with that last shot. Very, very good shooting. We now have the 13th shot in the final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, that was an interesting shot for the Serbian Malic and Dursta of Norway. Both of them shot a 10.5. They were in 7th and 6th, but the Serbian moves up 1 place into 5th now. You can see that no lead is bigger than 0.9. The next shot is another elimination shot. It's for 7th place, and Dursta is 0.4 behind Boldinova of Russia. And she's only 0.1 away from the Serbian in 5th place. Very, very tight. Let's see what happens with the next shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
It always seems to happen on the elimination shot. Very strong scores all across the board, but taking 7th place for Norway. Give a round of applause, please, to Jeanette Dursta. Once again, her first final and her highest finish in an international competition, so very well done to Jeanette. The Russians shooting very strongly there. Derevyagina, Kharkova both shot 10.7s, and they are in 2nd and 3rd. 0.3 is the lead for Anna Janssen, who's still holding the final at the top of the scoreboard. Next shot is the 15th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, this is so tight. Benetti of Italy and Malic of Serbia, they're in joint 4th position at the moment. Anna Janssen is still leading the competition, but only just by 0.1 because Derevyagina of Russia, she shot a 10.8 with that last shot. So she's really closing the gap. She's moved into 2nd place now. The next shot decides 6th position. Boldinova is 0.1 away from 2 athletes in joint 4th. Incredibly tight. This is the 16th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking 6th place in the final, please give a round of applause for Russia's Daria Boldinova. Well, Daria has competed in 2 ISSF Junior World Cups so far. Very well done to her. Well, Tatiana Karkova of Russia, she now takes the lead in the final for the first time. In fact, Anna Janssen falls down to third place now, but there is only 0.3 between the top three athletes. Maria Malic of Serbia, she shot a 10.8 and holds on to fourth position. This is great shooting. This is the 17th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, none of the positions changed there. All of the shots were high, although Benetti of Italy, she hit the 9 ring, but she's less than 1 point away from Malic of Serbia in 4th place. The next shot will decide 5th place. It's the elimination shot. Let's see what happens.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking 5th place in the competition, please give a warm round of applause for Sofia Benetti. Well, congratulations to Sofia. She actually already participated in the youth final on the first day of competitions as well, so very well done. She made 2 finals. The top 3 athletes, the top 4 athletes do not change. In fact, they do change positions. What I wanted to say was the top 3 athletes, the difference between them is only 0.3. It's the same difference as it was 1 shot ago. However, Anna Janssen of Germany, she now moves back to the top of the scoreboard after shooting a 10.6. This is the 19th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, that was a shot very much in favor of the German Janssen. She shot a 10.4. Both of the Russians shot 9.8 for Derevyagina, 9.9 for Karkova, but it's only a 0.7 lead for Janssen. There's a 1.1 total difference between the 4 athletes. 1 shot could change everything here. The 4th place will be decided after the next shot. Malic needs to overturn a 0.3 to guarantee herself a medal from this final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. There is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated. The next command for Kharkova and Malic only. For the shoot-off shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking fourth place in the competition, representing Russia. She shot great in that final, Tatiana Kharkova. Oh, very well done. She narrowly missed out on her third career medal. I knew this was going to be a good final. I had a feeling about it. Malic of Serbia steals the bronze medal, at least a bronze medal for the Serbian, and that's her highest position of the final so far. What a time to get it. Going into that shot, Derevyagina shot a 10.7. Less than 1 second later, Anna Janssen shot a 10.9. It was the perfect shot. And she's leading the final by 0.9. There's 4 shots left. This is the 21st shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, the Russian Derevyagina, she hit the 9 ring there. She was the only one of the 3 athletes to do so. This could be remarkable for the Serbian Malic, because now she's only 0.4 from Derevyagina, who's in a little bit of danger from giving away this silver medal position here. Anna Janssen increases her lead to 1.4. This next shot could confirm the bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
The Russian held on. Ladies and gentlemen, the bronze medalist. Big round of applause for Serbia's Maria Malic. Well, that is the first career medal for Maria Malic. Very, very well done. Great shooting. Very well done. There's 2 shots left. It's a 1.2 difference in favor of the German shooter. This is the penultimate shot in the final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Aye, aye, aye. Derevyagina, Russia, 10.9. What an explosive shot. Oh, it was explosive. But Anna Janssen, 10.6. Very strong shooting. There's only a 0.9 difference. You know what this means. It could change in one shot. The advantage is with the German. But this could be the final shot in the competition.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
Ladies and gentlemen, the junior gold medalist and European champion for Germany, and with a new European junior record, Anna Janssen. Ladies and gentlemen, she's broken the European junior record by 1.2. The previous record was 2.249.1 set by Jade Baudet of France. She's broken the record by 1.2 with a score of 250.3. Amazing. Very well done. Here are the medalists. The bronze medalist for Serbia, Marija Malic. The silver medalist for Russia, Anastasia Derevyagina. And the new junior European champion for Germany, Anna Janssen. With a new European junior record. Great shooting. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, stay where you are. The victory ceremony will take place right there on the podium on your left-hand side in less than 10 minutes' time. Köszönöm. Stay right there. and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the junior women's air rifle. The medals will be presented by Mr. Pekka Kusisto, Vice President of the European Shooting Confederation, and Mr. Laszlo Molnar, Competition Manager of the European Championship. The bronze medal representing Serbia, Marija Malic.
And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
The silver medal representing the Russian Federation, Anastasia Derevyagina.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise.
The gold medalist and new junior European champion with a new European junior record for Germany, Anna Janssen.
Keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. Yes, we are the champions of the world. The champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Germany. Congratulations to all of the medalists and all of the participants. So remember, the new junior European record set by Anna Janssen is 250.3, and she broke the record by 1.2. You can now take some photos, and the junior men's air rifle will take place a little bit later in the afternoon. But the next event is the running target at 1:30. The running target will take place at 1:30. It's going to be to your right-hand side in this finals hall over there. We've got a separate firing range for the running target, 1:30. So please join us, and thank you very much.